You guys, it's Halloween season. This is my favorite time of year. Every year I love to do costumes. I love to dress up. I love to do makeup for costumes, usually in the gore category. I just like to get creative and kind of like figure out stuff. Every year I kind of build up and up this anticipation of like what I'm gonna do. 3 years ago I did Pinocchio, who killed himself with his own strings. So he was like all cut up and like hung by the strings. I then did Fire Marshal Bill from In Living Color, Jim Carrey's phenomenal character. Last year I did Frozen. So I did an Elsa who was frostbit. So this year I was like trying to think, and I couldn't think of anything creative. 2020, what is Halloween? We don't even know. So I was like, I'm not really going anywhere. Why don't I do an iconic character? I was swaying back and forth between Beetlejuice and Freddy Krueger, and I decided to do Freddy Krueger. Now, a little backstory about me and Freddy Krueger is he terrifies me. I really do not like him. He has been something that I've always feared since I was very little. My dad used to prank me and put like Freddy Krueger videos around the house, and it would play that song. Oh God, you know that song that's like 1, 2, he's coming for you. 3, 4, he's at the door. I could still feel it in my bones. So I was like, let's challenge myself and face my fears as them being on my face and having to face them in the mirror while I do the makeup. But what I need to do to prep for Freddy Krueger is I'm gonna make his burn scars. So I figured I'd make a video that would show me making them, because I've never done it before. Now I'm gonna do liquid latex and make it with liquid latex and let it sit overnight. Then I'm gonna be able to like place it, and I'm really excited. So I've never done it before. I'm excited to show you how it goes. So I'm gonna kind of just use my knowledge with what I've done in the past and create something now. But before we get into this video, guys, you know what to do. You gotta do this thing. Don't do this thing. You don't have to do that. That is an option. Hit subscribe, hit the dingy bell. I don't know what else to tell you. Live your best life, be happy, right? You can at least agree to that. I got my stuff. So I go to this Halloween store in Hollywood that's right on Hollywood Boulevard, and it's one of my favorite stores. It's called, oh God, what is it called? Halloween Costume and Toys, I believe. I'll put it somewhere. It's one of my favorite places to go. They just have everything. I mean, this is just like, let's go to brunch. You know what I mean? Pretty cool, right? They had like a cheaper one, and I was like, I want the real deal. It feels really cool. I got teeth growth stuff, spirit gum, which is what we'll put on my face, liquid latex. I'm really excited because Ben 9, like a tumor? Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, I guess, read the instructions. It says, okay, apply to seal molding wax. Okay, anyways, this doesn't help. What the lady said at the store is that I could make layers of it, let them dry, make another layer, dry, make another layer, dry. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I saw someone that did using this, and then they put powder in it to make like a paste. So if this doesn't work, I'm then gonna try the paste. But this is why I'm doing it beforehand, because I was like, his scars are so important that I don't wanna mess it up. I don't wanna mess it up. So I'm gonna get all set up, and then we'll cut. We'll do an edit cut. I'm gonna just kind of start trying to do it. Basically said, like, take foil, and then I got chopsticks here to like, I don't know, I guess mold or kind of like design the inlets of the scars, because I want them to be kind of like 2 different levels. But I'm not, oh gosh, I think I'm gonna need this to be thicker. Can you see that? Look at. That's so cool! I'm like way too excited about that. Okay. Oh God, it smells so bad. It just instantly smells bad. So, here's the thing is I love Halloween, but the smells from Halloween I cannot stand. It's all like synthetic-y, plasticky. Ugh, gross. This smells like, ugh, Play-Doh. I hate the smell of Play-Doh. It's Play-Doh and like rubber cement or something? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try this and see if this works. I have to stop breathing into it.
Now let's just try something here. That's not gonna work. Huh. I think I need flour. Because this is really runny.
This is exactly why you do stuff before the day of. Which isn't like me. Normally I'm just like, let's wing it. I'm making it thinner now, because maybe that was like my... I'm gonna get reamed in the comments, aren't I? This is fun for me. Let me have fun exploring. So it's really thin, which is fine. What I'm thinking now is I'm gonna do layers. So I'm gonna do like a layer and then like another layer, and then maybe I'll cut them.
Oh god. I did not cover my nose. This stuff is getting in my nose.
So I blow dried it. It's kind of hard to see. So it's still a little sticky. And it does peel off. That was my other fear, like would it not peel off? Peels off fairly easy. I feel like putting flour in it would be easy, but I don't want to go get flour. So I'm gonna try another layer. I mean, I think the thought is to make like strips of flesh, like bacon almost. Sorry, Freddy, your face kind of looks like you got bacon on it, in my opinion. Okay. I'm kind of loving what I did. So look. Oh, it doesn't look as cool on camera. Well, it kind of does. So while blow drying it, I was like moving the blow dryer around, and I figured like I could start touching it and kind of make it into this almost like melted skin. So I think I'm getting there. Oh yeah, that's good. So I think what'll happen, I'm sorry, but that's like really satisfying, is I'll let it dry more, and then like I'll be able to
Adhesive.
I'll be able to glue it onto my face. The fact that Freddy is so gross anyways, you can kind of do anything with his face. So
I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna make some more.
Did another sheet, and I just did like random. Ugh. I did like random scar patterns, so I could take individual strips and then kind of place them in key areas, and then I put another layer on the OG one. I'm building skin, guys. I'm like I was gonna say doctor, but I would say mad scientist. This is going okay. So I'm gonna let them dry for a long time, and then I'll probably pick them off and play with them and show you guys. And then there'll be a big reveal. And I'll do like a time-lapse video for you guys of me putting my makeup on. I'll upload that so you guys can see how it turned out, in addition to like probably post way too much about it on my Instagram. Let's let these babies dry, and then I'll check back in on them at some point and let you know. Sounds like a plan? Okay. So it's the next morning, October 30th, which means Halloween's tomorrow. I'm so excited. The skin, I think, turned out pretty good. It's all dried now. I cut a little piece off. Basically what I'm gonna end up doing is spirit gluing something like this onto my face, and then I'll probably maybe add some more holes and then paint within it to add dimension, and then put blood and scarring and make it look all burnt. I'd say, for not really knowing what I'm doing, I think I did a pretty good job. I really appreciate you going on this experimental skin journey with me, and I'm very excited about it, clearly. Look at this. We made skin, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me in the comments what your favorite Halloween costume you ever wore was, and also maybe what you wore this year, if you're doing it, which I hope you are, because you should, because you deserve it.